those relationships. I would have liked it a lot more if we had this set up. The company will be having a clearly defined set of policies. We also have a leadership council now already meeting to talk about those policies. We will be having a distributor leadership council that is at the highest level that will help make policies. We all are in the trenches. We're all here building this great company. So we all have a lot of experience coming to the table to brainstorm and mastermind and how to use these funds the best way. Again, it's a win-win for the company and for leaders. And I think it's a huge draw for some leaders that, it's a sign of respect, I think, Philip, don't you?
This is a major draw, Donna, and when myself and Donna Valdez and James Dickerson were sitting around the table and we were just piecing things together, I was really excited about bringing the Business Development Fund to the table because we all know when you really look across the table at the people who are generating the most income in the industry of network marketing, and you say, okay, what is the activity that they're doing? Majority of the time, those are the people who are always moving around, doing meetings, flying from coast to coast, hosting this event, hosting that event. They need this resource or that resource. And you know for a fact that if your team had resources to do that with, how many more people outside of yourself would help you generate the volume that you need in your organization? So this right here, outside of the rank advancement bonus, because this is driving the activity of the company, I think this is one of the most important things of the comp plan outside of their rank advancement bonus. So back to you, Donna.
The other thing to mention is that it's also going to bring the entire company as a team together, because if a leader is getting paid their expenses to do a meeting, you better believe it'll be announced in the entire, they're going to be working for the entire company, not just for their organization, not just for their select group. And I think that's important too. We've just created a set of values and norms where, no one should feel awkward because they're not directly connected to one person or another. Everyone needs to feel like they're part of something truly spectacular, and every leader is expected to treat every other person as if they're working directly with them, because that's just a culture we want to create here. And this fund helps to do that for the leaders. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, so what to focus on? I mean, there's so much incredible information here in this compensation plan. We went through Fast Start. We went through the ranks. We went through you saw the unilevel pay, 14 levels at 4%. You saw the MAD bonus. You saw the RAM bonus. You saw the global bonus, the $10,000 a month. What do you focus on? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to focus on Fast Start first because it pays weekly. It puts cash right into the pocket of everyone that you enroll. You're going to focus, of course, on that rank advancement matching bonus. Keep it simple. You don't need to have a total understanding of everything else that's going on, because that RAM bonus is set up and designed for you to naturally get to the top of this plan. What you need to do is calendar the time goals that are, take whatever calendaring system you have and put, that I need to be a consultant one by this. I need to be a chairman by this. Calendar those time goals and then follow the systems that we're going to lay out for you in the coming time. And you want to teach your team simply to do the same thing, to make sure that they're calendaring their time goals, and then you, as their enroller, now have a responsibility, because you're getting paid as well, to calendar the goals of your personals. Make sure you have their timelines in mind. There's nothing going to be worse than you missed a deadline because, you weren't on top of it, and they were so close. And you missed a $30,000 bonus, got chopped in half because you just weren't paying attention. So a little tidbit, you want to calendar the time goals of your personals and run thin. Just go for it. Unilevel will grow naturally if you focus on the rank advancement match bonus. I'm going to say that one more time. The unilevel is going to grow naturally if you focus on the rank advancement match bonus. Professional income, professional training. It's an old saying I heard a long time ago. If you want professional level income, you need professional level training. Some of the things that you want to get plugged into, start getting that training now. Some of the things we're going to have are conference calls. We have tons of great conference calls starting tomorrow morning. We're going to have, I just named it, Philip. There you go. Fill your daily cup.
Actually, that's the wrong name. We have a official name. I put a flyer out. I didn't know you
awesome.
did that. The actual name of it is Maximize Your Morning, and we're going to start that at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Maximize Your Morning, brewed up, fresh. Have your cup of. I'll tell you that on June 1st. We're going to start tomorrow morning, and I got when you hear the line of this coming on this week between Monday and Friday, I'm talking about major nationwide recognized speakers, authors, millionaires. We've even got some billionaires lined up for the calls in the coming weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, don't miss this call each and every morning. We did this once before in the previous company, and it actually became one of the culture builders of the company. Sometimes we may get a little spiritual, so that's not to offend anyone. It's our call, and it's not a corporate call. But that just means we have a certain faith that we like to sometimes tap into. More importantly, it's about inspiration, motivation, and getting you started on the right foot each and every morning. And that's going to be called Maximize Your Morning, starting tomorrow, 713-300-0182, 300-348. Also, we still, at this very moment, do calls every single evening, and we even open up the lines for questions and answers. And we do that at 8 o'clock Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. 8 o'clock Central. I see your screen, Donna. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. 8 o'clock Eastern, Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And that call is designed to give you a quick 15, 20-minute overview about the company. Awesome. There it is right there. Nightly Leadership Business Call opportunity at 9 p.m. Eastern. The number for this call is 760-569-7676. The code is 257-841-pound. That's normally hosted by two of our extremely awesome hosts, Kara Black and Cora Wilson. We're going to be rotating hosts and speakers. You're going to hear more from people who are really making an impact in this company right now, rather than just myself, Donna, and James Dickerson. We also want to invite you to go to Facebook tonight, not tomorrow, not the day after, tonight. Go to Facebook.com and click and type in Javanomics. I think we have a link as well, but if you go to Facebook, type in Javanomics and just click like. You'll start getting updates from us, knowing what's going on, what's happening in the field. We're going to start a tour. We already have some leaders that's going city to city doing tours. We have a really big announcement that's coming up in regards to a big tour. There it is right there. 60 meetings in 60 days. Ladies and gentlemen, now look at this. Here's how all we ask, we're going to go get our 50 bricks. And you get your 50 bricks, and together we can build something. We're going to do 60 meetings in 60 days. And we are dedicated to making sure that you win. We're going to do our part. We're going to be there. We're going to present to your contacts. All you have to do is find out, who do you know that likes coffee? Who you know wants to generate some extra income? How simple is that? So we're going to be there for you. Don, I don't know if Mr. James Dickerson had made it on the line or not, but I want to turn the call back over to you. And, guys, thank you so much for being on here. Donna, back to you. See you on the Maximize Your Morning.
Well, besides, we're also going to do some sizzle calls and some webinars and just a lot of good stuff that's going to be coming along. So, just stay plugged in. Just stay plugged in. Just stay plugged in. I am going to stop recording this call real quick here so that we can answer some of these questions. If you guys want to hang on, we can go through some of these questions. Philip, if you can help me out, we could talk about some of these questions. But I'm going to stop the recording, and I will have the link to this entire webinar on our Facebook page later on tonight for those, because we had a blown-out call, and that way you can share it with your team. So with that, you guys just hang on, and thank you very much. I'm going to stop the recording now. Hold on.